Oh, hello there. Happy Wednesday. Hello. How's everyone doing? I did something so embarrassing. I did something so embarrassing yesterday. I think I bruised the bottom of my foot, like on the side of it. Cause I was in so much pain last night and I couldn't figure out why. And then I woke up and I can't really walk on it. And I think I bruised the bottom of my foot. That sucks. Didn't know that could happen. So that's what I'm dealing with today. Yeah, I think it was the mix of the shoes I was wearing, and then I really just decided to speed walk back to my car from my office yesterday. And it's like a 10-minute walk. And I think I just was walking too hard, which is something that I also do. So really killing it. Really killing it today. But I hope everyone else is having a better week than I am. Other than that, my week's been fine, but like I was hobbling. I had to go get I had to go take my trash out and I was just like hobbling. I was like, thank God I haven't seen any of my neighbors. I don't want to explain to them what happened to me. This is coming from the girl who sprained her ankle walking down one step, so checks out. But yeah, I also have, what am I trying to say? I also started Monster Hunter Wilds this week because I got a bunch of used games, some of them being Kingdom Hearts, because I just wanted something mindless for the end of the year, and it's been fun. That's what I've been doing. I just started it last night, and it's like it's challenging, but it's doable in a way that like a Souls-like isn't to me. So I don't understand the combos. I'm not good at punching buttons like that yet, but I just wanted a game where you just have a light story and you fight monsters. And that's what it's given me. So I'll take it. I also realized that in my personal time, I've played so many like short games, like under 20 hours, or even under 15 now that I think about it. That I'm just like, I just need to spend a long time in one spot, you know? I think that's going to be my goal next year. This year was don't replay games that you start, play 20 hours of and then drop, because you just keep replaying the same games. And I did that. And now my reward is I'm going to replay games and play longer games, but yeah. We are still playing Séance Manor because I want to, and it's fun, and I like being spooked. And I don't think we're gonna finish it on stream, so I wanted to get, you know, at least a little further in. We've only played it for a couple times, so I'm hoping, I don't want to jinx it, but boy, am I hoping next week we get to play Unbeatable. I've been looking forward to that game for so long, and I keep talking about it. So hopefully next week we'll play that. Just as a start of stream, in case I forget, I'm gonna forget and then say this like 6 other times, but I'll say it now. I think next week is gonna be a stream heavy week. We'll do our normal ones, and then I'll probably stream the video game awards on Thursday. And then I'm thinking about doing a stream next Saturday, the 13th? TBD. But just because the closer we get to Christmas, the less available I am. So I think that might be the schedule next week, but I'll let you know as I lock it down. I think we'll just stream the video game awards, even if it's just us yapping through most of it. I think that could be fun. I think it'd be fun to just like clown for some games together. But yeah, I just wanted to say that up top because I have been thinking about it. So, and I usually decide on bonus streams like too late. So I think next Saturday we're gonna play Where Winds Meet, maybe? I don't know. Wuthering Waves was fun, but it's so much exposition. I was like, I don't really want to sit through more exposition. So we're just going to start a new game and sit through different exposition. But why don't we get the game going? Let me remember to turn up the volume this time. All right. We ready? Also, this is so early, but I don't have New Year's plans right now. So I'm like, would there be an interest if other people don't have New Year's plans if I streamed? Just throwing the question out there. All right. I know I had something to do last time. It has been 2 weeks. Okay. I have to remember all these damn tabs again. Act on Olivia Darcy. Olivia Darcy. Investigate. Okay. So Miss Darcy killed her husband and his mistress. Mr. Darcy is tormenting Mrs. Darcy in the afterlife. I should find the means to ease him from visiting this mortal coil. Correct. And she wants to kill Miss Deane because they were having an affair. Yes. Okay, so we have to excise a ghost. Deane. Okay. Is this like crazy blurry for anyone else? Full screen. Quality. Those are my options. I'm afraid to do this. Ooh. Nope, I guess that is... Stop. Okay. Alright. I did want... Oh, I have to talk to her. I do want to... I know I have to... I'm going to try to return the bones to that creepy cell that I found. I know I wanted to do that. History. Yes, I did that.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Exorcism. I shall ask around and try to find a way to excise your husband's ghost from you. Please. I like ghost stories and books. In reality, less so. This place is positively crawling with experts on death, so hopefully. Okay, bye.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Mrs. Darcy. Okay. And that was the only time I'll try to do an accent. Hi.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
You piece of shit. Have you learned much about exorcism in your work? I have, and they can be real, but Monsieur Ward, those are two hard words to say together. They are most often not. Like any tool of the church, you must be very skeptical. Any undesired behavior can be deemed to be demonic possession, the discovery of unfavorable sciences, a willful woman, a child who struggles to conform. Even those of different sexual orientations are fair game for a fiery priest and his inhumane methods to chase the demon out. Hey, are you gay, sir? Do you know that firsthand? Like witch burnings before it, it's a form of punishment from being different. Be wary of it, Monsieur Ward, and those who use it.
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
Monsieur? Okay, goodbye. I have to go return some bones. Is there a time frame on this? No. Okay. Let's read my timetable. So I did that. 12. Is that lunch? Barbosa. We might go to the Wall of Garden to talk to her about exorcisms. Hang on. Okay. That freaking priest. Okay. Well, let's talk to the priest. I think he's in here. Why am I getting an encoder overloader? Error. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what that was.
Yes, my child.
Exorcism. Do you know much about exorcism? I am a man of God. Of course I know how to expel the devil and all his agents. But before you ask me to do one, not that one would suffice for this forsaken place. They require permission and great effort. I have never put much stock in the former, but I have no time for the latter. So, assuming you are on some form of mission from God, you would need to find another accomplice. I suggest you find somebody well outside the reach of the Irish Catholic Church.
I'll take my leave.
Go with God, my child.
Okay, goodbye. Right, now I can return the bones. Now, where were the bones? Great question. I'm worried about that error, but I'm not going to worry about it too much because it went away. They were in the East Tower, and I'm in the West. These damn statues. Fucking weeping angel bullshit. I see you. They were so right to use them. They're so scary. Alright, sorry. I don't know what this... I keep getting an encoder error, so I just want to make sure if it updated... It's fine. This is what it was on. Okay. We're gonna ignore it and figure out how fucked we are later. If it's not messing with the stream, then I don't know. Okay. I'll try to take a look during ads. I need to go to the East Wing. Hey. Either one is going to take me to the East Wing. It doesn't matter. Truly I know I've said this before, but playing a game once a week really means that you just get lost so quickly. I can't go there. And by wing, I mean tower. Okie doke. Okay, yes, we got the bones from there. But we didn't take the bones from in here. Aha. Oh. Percival damned them to an eternity of torment, and for what? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find the peace they deserve. May God have mercy on their souls. How long were they trapped here? And how long can a soul linger, and why? I wonder. Iman. No, best not dwell on it. Well, we did it. Do. Alrighty. So we did that. We gotta now find... Barbosa is gonna be in the walled garden at noon. We got 15 minutes. So let's make our way over there. Gardens. Oh yeah, and then we also have to ask someone at the bar about something. I know we have to do that. Oh, ads. All right, let me pause. See if I can fix this encoding issue. All right, it looks like we're back. I did reduce the quality. I went to reduce quality to see if that helps. It seems to just be happening when the game is loading, which apparently is a common error. Yeah, it just seems to be when the game is loading. Which has never happened before because OBS just loves to fuck with me. But that's okay. It's all good. Okay. I need to kill time. Alright, let me see one thing. Okay. If it's only when the game is loading, then we can go back to normal. Not that there's a very visual difference, but can I sit? This chair has been knocked off balance. Could Miss Deane have bumped into it on her route? A book that has clearly been handled with care. So she went from the bar. Oh, no. Okay. I know we can't get into the bar yet, but we got some time. Oh, these fuckers. I'm not going to retrace her steps then because I'm baby. I'm going to wait. Give everyone some time to get to their locations. All right. To the gardens we go. I hope that was just the music. Oh, they yapping.
I'm glad to be outside again. That house? The air is heavy in there.
Likely the spirits.
Yes, I know. I'm not used to being near so many.
Well, it is the sort of place where they would be common.
They are more than common here. What has happened in this house?
I suspect the same thing that happens everywhere people have power and no consequences.
See? In that way, this place does feel like home.
Hello.
More questions?
Always. I always have more questions. What do you mean I can't talk to you about the exorcism? Okay.
I have to.
Sure.
Oh, I haven't analyzed you.
Hello again, my friend.
Analyze. Fine clothes and jewelry. He's well dressed, and it's evident he can afford some luxury. Curious tattoo. A finely crafted tattoo in a design I don't recognize. Oh, all observations discovered. Okay, so why did you tell me? Exorcism. Mr. Dupre, might you know much about exorcisms? I do, for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than her? Laying a soul to rest is easier and kinder method of being rid of one. But when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take that fetter to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They are harmless to us there. Tell me, Are you asking theoretically or actually? Actually. What do you need? Mrs. Darcy believes she's being haunted by her late husband, and she seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her? My, I had the impression there was something troubling her, but I didn't know it was quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Mr. Darcy's, something that would have been considerable emotional value to him. I'll try to find something that could work. Let me know as soon as you have it. It'd be better not to let this linger. Okay, hey, have you had strange dreams? I have been having the strangest dreams of late. Have you now? I'll confess, some strange patterns, yes. Mine started with classic Celtic iconography around the hotel. Standing stones, spirals, all that. It was all in the manor walls at first. But the more often I dream it, the more I'm seeing the same elements, but in my funeral parlor at home. That sounds unnerving. At first, I found it quite comforting. The views of home were crystal clear and helped with my homesickness. But once I realized I could not reach home, then yes, unnerving. I could only ever find my way to the séance, or what I took to represent that, at least. It's given some apprehension about attending, I cannot lie. I've already been here the longest, at least from the guests. Any longer, and I fear this place will get its claws in me for good. I'm sure now that this is a shared dream being experienced here, but what is it trying to convey, and how can I find out? If only there were a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself. Well, bud? Okay, let's ask about his tattoo, and then we'll go find Mrs. Darcy? That's an unusual tattoo, if I might ask about it. Oh, this? It's Maman Brigitte's Vive, her mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. I'm an, Ongon of hers, a priest of such. She's our Loa of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a Loa would be saint. She is born of your pagan goddess Brigid. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her, for want of a better way to explain it. I cannot read today. Alright, and that... I'll ask about this. I take it you're close with Maman Brigitte, Mr. Dupree? Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she is there to remind me that both the living and the dead need healers. I am devoted to her and her teachings. Okay, thanks.
I have taken enough of your time.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
He has such a nice voice. Alrighty. Where do we think Mrs. Darcy is? Just nowhere. Okay. I got so many people to talk to. Murphy. This mystery person. Doyle. Oh, I can talk to Doyle. I already asked Doyle questions. Okay, so let's go find Mrs. Darcy. I just want to double check. Oh, I see. This is a different person. Mr. Dupree says that he needs something considered. Okay. It's his mistress, though. Okay, let's go look at Miss Deane's room. If he was cheating on his wife, I suspect I won't find anything there with his mistress still. Let's go back to Miss Deane's room, which is on the 3rd floor. Up the stairs. I hate these things so much. 8, 7, it's like 14. I don't like the design of this. It scared me. Okay. Something moved. I didn't like that noise. $15, right? Yeah, this is Miss Deane's room. Okay. Okay. A bottle of turpentine. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. We already did that. Okay. I heard a squeak. There's a loose floorboard here. Is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There is something else too. A piece of paper stained with what exactly? What in God's name brought Miss Deane here in the first place? Another pattern. But what on earth am I supposed to draw this time? Okay. So if we start here, we have to go here. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay. Go up. I don't know why it does this. Okay. Up. God, it's so sensitive. Oh, I see. I see. I can't go up. Let's do this way. Stop. I see. I can only go that way. What if we go outside first? Oh, I can't. Okay. It's a shape. Which was wrong. Okay. What if we start from here? Hmm. No. Now I'm just going crazy. I should come back when I have a better idea of this shape. Okay. Because I'm just guessing. Okay. If I was hiding something from the man I was having an affair with. Well, that's this again. Okay. Records. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions. Let's try. Let's just go see. Why did you give me a coded paper? Okay. East and then north, west, south. No, I don't think it's that. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just go back to the garden. And then watch, it's going to be actually linked to that puzzle. I think these are 2 separate things. I think I need to get what's in the garden. Three through 8. A local paper from last year. Nothing interesting was happening then. This seems to be a book on calling the dead, written by Miss Mantovani. I gotta talk to her. Okay, let's go to this maze. Let's figure this out. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. Start in the garden in autumn. Well, it's autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. East to the junction. One. 2. Oh, hey. What's up?
And you're back. What can I do you for?
I just like talking to you. We haven't asked you about your belt. You have quite the ornate belt. Do you like it? I killed the skin of the deer myself. My cousin Connor helped me shake the tin. That man is fierce handy with a ball hammer. Great.
No, I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
Okay. And then we go west and then south. I read it. West for 2, south for 1. 1, 2. Left on the cornerstone. Seen behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Maybe in the fall. Are these labeled? Chapel graveyard. It's chained shut. The sign reads, access only on Sundays. It could, of course, have been opened outside of this rigid schedule, but I can go no further regardless. I'll see what other routes are possible before trying to scale this imposing-looking barrier. Okay. In autumn. See, these cornerstones look movable. If I find the right one. Ooh. I went too far.
This is where the note from Miss Deane's room leads me. If I look in here, then...
Dun dun dun.
Found it. A strange book. It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Assail. This sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these emotions of my own, or do they belong to someone else? Oh! Done. The sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? Somebody has translated the sigils. Miss Deane, perhaps? The first one means to open, and the second means to close. Also written here, scale to release, but I see nothing of that name in these pages. Despite the modern-looking cover, these pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. I can make out some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. Interesting. Okay, so we can make either. Interesting. Why on earth did she have this? Those symbols certainly seem like ones I've been using, but what is their purpose? Okay, we gotta find Miss Darcy and ask her, because I don't think we're gonna find something in Miss Deane's room. Let's go back to the atrium and see. Actually, do we have a map? Okay, basement, first floor. I would love to actually just see who that is. Okay. Courtyard. So we don't really have, well, we don't know. Yeah, we just don't know where people are. I felt so smart about the bones. I'm so happy that worked. Atrium we go. You know, when we first started playing this game, I was very worried about the time. But it's actually pretty lenient. Oh.
Mrs. Joyce, do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Thank you. Now, one of the guests has lost her key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe there.
I don't suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh, damn. I wonder why.
I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage. Has he not gotten that out yet?
No, he claims he can't find a way through. But I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him. And that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor map. master in one of the unassigned rooms.
Ooh, we gotta go check out an unassigned room.
What? What in the heavens was he doing in there?
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy.
Why did that high note scare me?
As soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
I appreciate that. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this séance, which you know is important to the future of this manor. Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Useful information to have. I've made note of it. Many doors require a key to open. Okay. Press 2 to access your records and examine the note. Okay. Southeast corridor key is missing. The atrium key is in the supply closet. The northeast corridor key is one of the unassigned rooms. Okay. Maybe that'll be our afternoon task.
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Hello, old man. Stained hands. His hands are stained with something, but I cannot tell what. Dusty clothes. Either he's recently been moving around in old spaces or has not cleaned the suit in a while.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweler from London. Who might you be?
Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first séance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Yeah. You're a jeweler. You mentioned you were a jeweler? I am, or rather I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad. Nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels, so as a result did I. I found work cleaning a shop at first. I was a well-spoken lad, and as I say, I knew my stuff, so in time I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by all too quickly. Eventually I wound up with my own shop in London, did a tidy trade, earned enough to live well, no small feat in that city. I sold up when my wife passed. It didn't fill me in the same way it did before that. I still do enough to cover my needs, select clients and all that, but not a whole lot more. Hey, about your dead wife? Actually, I do need to get... Oh, I don't like asking people about their timetable. Hauntings. I've heard talk this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything of the type? Well, I wouldn't like to call it a haunting until I'm absolutely certain, but sometimes I hear people talking before I walk into my room. There's no one there, of course, and it seems to be the same conversation each time. I can't make any of it out, really. Probably just old pipes. Well, where do you live? Where do you live? I'll ask about your dead wife. You mentioned losing your wife. My condolences, sir. I did, yes, Lillian, earlier this year. She turned up quickly. We had access to doctors, but they could do little to ease her suffering. I'll confess. I'm lost without her, which, foolish as it sounds, is how I ended up here. Her illness took everything from me, the little I had left spent to come here, on the hope that the claims about this séance are true. If I could see her, hear her, then I'd gladly give it all, down to the very shirt on my back. Alrighty,
Good day, sir.
And to you.
Hello. Cross of St. Bridget. A cross of St. Bridget, one in the Irish patron saints. Knowing smile. I have the impression she knows more about those around her than they would like.
Hello. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond
Not
me.
Satanism.
I have a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
Oh god, we can ask her a lot. Okay, let's ask about... Either the same thing. Okay, let's ask about the cross. Your necklace. At a distance, I assumed it was a resurrectrix, but now I see it's a St. Bridget's cross. Aye, sir. All my love to God, Jesus, and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for St. Bridget. I keep her close to me as she protects us, sir. From evil, from fire, too. From fire? Oh, this is one that was put out. I've noticed someone's been putting out St. Bridget's crosses around the manor. Oh, that'd be myself, sir. You know, they protect against flames. I thought we could all use some protection, I suppose. Why? That's such a specific thing to protect against. Knowing smile. I have the impression, Mrs. Joyce, that little gets past you around here. Oh, no more than any housekeeper, sir. We get all sorts of little insights into the guests, you know. Alright. Mary Blake. Let's ask about the chimney charm. Oh, let's ask about this. I found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? Don't just wave it around, sir. It could be dangerous. Mr. Hunter's the man you want. Always studying up on those sort of thing he is. Know thy enemy. That's what he says. Alright, I thought I asked him about it, but maybe not. We'll do treasure map. A few of us are playing a game, Mrs. Joyce, and I fear this riddle has me beat. Does it mean anything to you? Well, how exciting. Let's see here. Very clever. It's just an idea, but I would keep an eye out for statues, sir. Statues, you say? Okay, what is this? I already did it. I already beat it. Okay, let's ask about the goddess. Do you know anything about the goddess breed? Dear St. Bridget, sir, may she bless us. You know, I think she's always been there for me. I never feel more at peace than when I feel her near. Okay, and then we'll ask about Mary, and then we'll be done with her. What can you tell me about Marchioness Blake? Oh, God rest her soul. She was a good woman, Mr. Ward, gone from us too soon. The Marquess just hasn't been the same since her passing. He idolized that woman. And poor young Walter. All right.
I'll be off, Mrs. Joyce.
God bless you, sir.
I love asking people.
The mystery of the trail through the manor. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
I can't because I can't go to the bar. Sir. Anyways, I love asking people about their dead loved ones and then leaving. Okay. If I were Mrs. Darcy, where would I be? Is she in here still? Oh yeah, she's still in here. Jeez.
Mr. Ward.
Yes. Oh,
That was all.
Good day, Mr.
I can't. Oh. I have to go do the sigil in Miss Deane's room. That's what I need to be doing. I got distracted. Let's go up and then. I love the use of sound effects in this game. Like figuring out, there's a loose floorboard that had stuff hidden underneath. So good. Oh, sorry. Why is enter not the first? Okay. Alrighty. So I can make either or. Let's look. Idolize wife. Let's just start opening up some threads just so we have them. Oh, what's the... Okay, so we have to connect why he's doing a seance. Late wife. Okay. Learned. Hey, you know that book that we found? Done. Okay, so that's a square and then 2 triangles. So we need open, which is a triangle, a square, and then 2 triangles. Okay. So we have to get here to do this. I see. Okay. I'm going to immediately forget that. Okay. And this isn't even the right shape. Because this can be a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I'm not crazy. And maybe we try close first? Yeah, because I can't go down. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I wish I could... Let me go look at the sigil under the bed. Well, that's a spiral. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. I think we ignore these other dots then. These, I don't know why these kind of puzzles really fuck with my brain. The problem is there aren't points here. Oh, they're flipped. They had to flip them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Maybe this isn't it. This might be different. I'm just making triangles now. Okay, I don't think this is it. Nothing under here. Okay. I swear to God, this is it. My brain just isn't. What room is Miss Darcy in? Let's look, because I think that there are letters. That's where we got the letters. It's Deane's room. Oh, Mrs. Darcy's room. Okay. Right, I forgot that there were letters in here. Okay. And I can't take them. Okay. I already looked at that. And I can't take those letters. Don't you think it's crazy that people just used to put hot coals in these and then put them in their beds? That's nuts. Yes, we found the poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Okay. Okay. Oh, we found medium-sized shoes. Important. Okay. Close for the event. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. Hmm. You know, I really thought I cracked that. These markings also look like they're going to be like interactable. I'm confused that it's not the letters. Oh, that looked like a loose floorboard. Okay. This has to be it. Actually, you know what? I need to take a picture of this. Hang on. Okay. I can't go straight down. Hmm. Where are you going? No. Okay, I can't. Coded pages and little else. I think I'm missing a code. I'm missing the third code, and I bet that this is it. Come on. Stop. Okay. I think I'm missing the third code, and that's what I'm missing. Can I ask about these things? Irish Grimoire. Oh, we can discuss with Mr. Let's go talk to him. I think I'm skipping steps. My other problem with puzzle games that I have is that I love to skip steps. Because in my brain, I'm like, Oh, here we go. But then I forget you have to like hit certain things in the... You have to hit certain quests in the game before you can unlock something. I do it all the time.
I'm glad.
Likely the
Yes, I know.
Oh,
well,
They are more than
I suspect the same thing that happened.
See? That
okay, we just heard that conversation. Hello? Talk.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello. Hey, do you know about this? Does this book mean anything to you, Mr. Dupree? It does not, Mr. Ward, and for that I'm glad. I would not trifle with the energy it holds, nor the magic those symbols have to offer. Well, you were no damn help at all. Who is this woman? Oh yeah, I already talked to her. Okay. Do you know of the goddess Brid? I do. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Brid was not one of those sovereignty goddesses, but in some ways she should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, and so they canonized her. Saint Bridget of Kildare, she became. A lot of the same domains, husbandry, midwifery, and healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung along the walls of the manor. My Aunt Loa, Maman Brigitte, is said to be a part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, isn't it? 3 versions of one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. That is interesting.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Alright, let's go talk to this man. Where are the stables? If I'm here. Family residence, hedge maze. Front your courtyard. Okay. So I gotta go back in. We're making small steps, small progress. This is how I felt playing Blueprints. Like every 4 runs, 5 runs, I'd be like, okay. Alright. I feel like there was an actual door to the stables, and now I forget. Oh, hey. Perfect, I wanted to talk to you.
I see you're taking the horse and carriage out.
Aye, well, that's in a delivery. I've got to go chase up on it now. With my luck, we'll be spending tomorrow morning hefting the stuff down to the basement.
Hey, do you know anything about this, this cross? Wait, did I already ask you about this? Has a member of staff been placing St. Bridget's crosses or about the manor? Aye, that'd be Mrs. Joyce. Helps keep her nerves calm in all this chaos, I think. I was wondering, does this riddle look at all familiar to you, Mr. Hunter? Autumn? Well, there are those 4 statues in the gardens. The one for the seasons? Oh. Oops. Not a bad place to start looking, I'd say. Alright. I already asked you about this. Alright.
Right, yeah.
I don't need anything from you.
The name's Doyle, sir. I'm the porter here. If you need anything, you let me know.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Doyle.
Did I analyze you already? Yeah. Let's ask about this charm. I found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? I've seen Mr. Hunter with that kind of thing before. He's into that old-fashioned stuff. Is that not this man?
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Okay. Is this not Mr. Hunter? Should I read? I cannot remember what he said, so...
Aye, well, knowing my luck.
Yeah, we gotta ask him again because I don't remember. I found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? Did you now? Well, it wouldn't do much good just lying about. It needed to be hidden somewhere close to the person it was intended for. I imagine that's how, all right. That's how things work. Okay. Oh, and
I'll be off.
Right, yeah.
all right, we'll take a 3-minute break and we'll be back soon. Hello. We've just been staring at a horse. I did get a little candy. Going crazy on a Wednesday. You know, I haven't really fully explored this outside area. A bronze statue of a lady. It is not that old. A few years, perhaps? A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquess's wife. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable deeds. And you locked people in your home. I know it wasn't her. Her kind and charitable deeds in a home where people were locked. Until they died. Locked in cellars until they died. Crazy. Alrighty. if I were a hiding spot? Maybe I'll ask Miss Darcy again. Because we can't retrace Miss Deane's the full track of Miss Deane until tonight at the bar, but maybe we can do the... She knocked over a chair. I have too many things in my brain. Maybe she did knock over a chair. Let's hang on. Let's take a break from tracking down some personal items. And let's finish what Declan Ward wants us to do. That's incorrect. Nope, that is correct. Okay. Okay, so she knocked a chair over and then went outside. Okay. Hasn't been open in a while. So if we go outside, we can't get into the cemetery. Okay. I do love when a game tells you, like, stop. Okay. Just checking. This leads perhaps to the Blake private residence. The hinges are rusted over. Okay. So she didn't come this way, so she must have come down. Alright, let's take a look at these doors. I think the one at the back is the graveyard that we don't have access to. Or maybe this one is. Let's check. Abandoned residence, firmly locked. Yeah, this must be the graveyard. Some torn material, thick cotton with signs of decoration. A nightdress, perhaps? If so, then perhaps Miss Deane ventured through these gardens. Ooh, baby, let's go to the hedge mage. Hedge mage? Maze. Oh, a shoe. Prints, small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where is she going? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, hello. Boot prints. They've sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was here for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. A footprint. The mud here is soft, perhaps from the recent rainfall. Hi.
Ah, Signor Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening séance. The guest of honor, if you will.
Come on, Ward, we know this.
The psychic? Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the stuff mentioned and you guessed, and worked the rest out. I am something of the detective. No?
Oh, I love her.
Example, I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Yeah. It'll take 1 minute, sure.
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor. A 3-card spread, Signor.
This is gonna sound so silly, but I do appreciate that, like, the women have wrinkles. You never see that, even with older women in games. They either look, like, so crony, or they all look like they're fresh-faced 20-year-olds, even if they're, like, 40.
1 card for your past. 1 for your present. And 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Well, I am dealing with someone else's betrayal and grief.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower.
Oh, I love the Tower. It's always such a good card.
Major
Design-wise.
These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the purview of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word. But neither is it good.
It's unavoidable. Ooh.
Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, Signor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune.
And sideways?
On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all. You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere séance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation, see? What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
So ominous. I need to analyze you, actually. Hang on. I need to stare at you very deeply. Sunken eyes. Miss Monatovi looks very tired. Well-worn tarot deck. A tarot deck worn by years of use. Shakes. Miss Manatovi's jewelry is quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Let's ask her about her health. Oh, let's ask her about an exorcism first. Would you know anything about exorcism, Miss Manitovi? Exorcism? Oh no, senor. I talk with the dead. If I were to chase them away, I would be out of work. But there are many magicians here. Someone more versed in death is certain to know anything you could ask. I know. Are you feeling all right, Miss Manitovani? Mantovani. I'm never going to say this name right. Why do you... I'm all right. I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone. I mean, that's true. They are in Ireland. Let's talk about this. The flyer you found on your door. Are you okay? Ah, senor. This is not the first time that such a thing has happened. But I will give them marks for theatrics. Right through the eye they stuck it. So you are not worried? Ugh. I am not scared of death, senor. Do you like my little coughs? And this is but a scare tactic. They hope only to chase me off. Anyone willing to go further would have gone there to begin with. They would not have given a warning, surely. Let's ask you about your dreams. Have you had any strange dreams since arriving here? In a place like this, how could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors luring me to the séance, that is enticing. There is a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it, no? It is not another practitioner. It does not have a focus. What it is and what it wants, I do not know. Ugh. Perhaps it will be a guest at our séance. I cannot fucking read. Alright. Conductor of the séance. So you are the mystic leading us in the grand séance? See, while I began my career with tarot, and I love it dearly, it does not provide the same show as a séance. There is nothing like it. To press your hand to the veil, to feel another on the other side. Ugh. The spirit's calling back. And this one, where the veil will fall down like a stage curtain. There will be nothing to compare, senor, I assure you. Okay.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Okay, I have to go follow a woman now. Okay, so we saw her feet. She entered here. A key? It doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps some sort of locker? Ooh. Okay, this fucker creep just watching her. I'm so afraid we're gonna find a body, y'all. A piece of nightdress caught in the maze. Which way did she go? I'm gonna get lost and then I'm gonna get freaked out. Okay, night dress. Hello? What the fuck are you doing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
We have not. I'm Declan Ward. I arrived just yesterday from Dublin. And yourself, ma'am?
Fia Callahan. No need for the formalities. I arrived at the hotel just a few days ago, but I've lived in the area all my life.
Ah, a local. A good person for a stranger to become acquainted to.
Oh, I'm not just local. I'm the local bandry, Declan. A wise woman. I've come to minimize the damage of this damnable seance.
Alright, let's take a look at you. Unusual hair color. A stark streak of white runs through her otherwise red hair. Celtic cross necklace. A Celtic cross similar to many worn by Catholics in the country. Folk jewelry. She has a tan on her skin as if she spent time working outside. Patched up clothing. Her clothes have seen many repairs. You mentioned you are a Bondroy? What is that now? It's like a hedge witch. I offer treatments, both physical and spiritual, to the locals. And I look after the land too. Really though, a land and its people are intertwined, so it's all one. Okay. Oh, I can ask you about this. Are you familiar with this book, Miss Callahan? I am not, and I absolutely don't want to be. Whatever those sigils open or close, I want no part in it. Is that what they say? Yes, one opens and the other closes. What? I cannot say, but it's old, powerful, and not for trifling with. Well, I knew that. Chimney charm. I found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? Well, look at that. I'd imagine you found it in a chimney or under some floorboards. While you're poking around hard to reach hiding places is your own business, Declan. It's a simple charm. Needs to be close to the person it's targeting. Looks like it's meant to bind a magic user, stop them from moving or hurting another person. That sort of thing. Okay. Washer room. Hey, have you seen this washer room? When I arrived, I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. Declan, I'm sorry for whatever loss you suffered. The Ben Nye, she's called. An omen of death to come. This is the kind of thing I was warning people about. If you're seeing her, we'll have death before this weekend is over. If it hasn't already happened. Why did you say sorry for my loss? The Ben Nye, she's only been clearly visible to those who are grieving. She's lured by death to come, but can be seen by those with death's touch still on them. Those still grieving love lost. Magical duty seems relevant. Can you tell me more of your duties? What else is there to say? Healing of the land, the body, the mind, all that? Some veterinary work, blessings on the land and tributes to keep other folks happy. I do the odd bit of scrying for those with needs for it. And I train successors, or at least I try. Rory's been on and off that path these days. Okay. And we'll ask about your cross. That's a fine cross you've had there. This? This is just to keep the priests off my back. Between you and me, Declan, I don't much care for these new gods. Up on high on golden thrones? Pah. I prefer the old gods, walking and working the land side by side with us. Great, thank you. I need to go look at this well.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Oh, honey, don't you know it? What the hell are you doing to this? A sturdy well, cared for, but weathered with years. I suspect it's been standing here for longer than I've been alive. But what? It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they are a recent addition, but who would have drawn these? You? Hey, did you draw these?
Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Hey, did you draw these symbols? I noticed that the well has been covered in these strange symbols. Would you have any idea what they mean? I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. Oh, the land here has suffered, Declan. I fear the Séance and all its agendas may push her past her edge. That well is a pillar of the land, has been since the time of the gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. These symbols are simply protective, but I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer. Okay, thank you.
You take care now, Declan, and don't forget to get.
Okay, thank you. Why are there so many fucking people here? Hey, have you seen a woman? Oh, you.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Anything new? No.
That's all.
Take care.
Okay. God, this hedge maze is huge. Oh, I thought this was the exit. Where is the exit? Well, I guess... Okay. Okay. A picture of a woman with a dedication. To my beloved Mary, may those who wander this maze be as lost as I am without you in my life. Damn, that's sad. I have lost track of the path. If she's in this hedge maze, how does she get out? Oh. An old standing stone with a geometric pattern on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. What the fuck? Oh. What was that noise? God damn it, I lost my path. Oh, there it is. The hedge is crushed as if hit with force. A part of dress seemed to have torn off. Okay. We are finding a body at the end of this, huh? Oh, these are going the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, so she went here. Now where the fuck did she go? I don't think it's this way. No, that's where I came from, so it has to be straight. Right, here we go. Hey gang, what's up? Dead end. What's this? I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? Oh, I don't like that there's a man and someone's holding her hand. I don't like that at all. Ugh, that gave me the creeps. A giant thing holding her hand. Another memory. But what was that thing with Miss Deane? It was too large to be a person and transparent? It was leading her through the maze. If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what is that sound? Oh. This guy's just wants a break.
Oh. Well, what were you gonna say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway.
I won't say anything. We're good.
Can I help you?
We're chill.
Whatever it is you want out here.
What has you out here of all
Less
places?
likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe though, apparently. Well, from the looks of you.
I'm a guest. I'm walking the halls.
Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Fine. Deane.
Evelyn Deane.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
What have you got? What's the argument about?
I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Did you see who she was arguing with?
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
What have you got there?
Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at.
Well, doesn't hurt to ask.
God knows. This stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
Alright, bye. Goodbye.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Vardy says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Who was Miss Jude arguing with before she went missing, and why? I can start by ruling out Father Sinnott and Mr. O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too, as it was an adult man she fought with. Alright, let's go. Let's start weeding some folks out. Mr. V's. Back. Alright, Doyle. We can eliminate. Okay. O'Finn. Can eliminate. He's just here for a good time. And then the priest. Where's the priest? Where's our old man? He does not look well. Are we going to eliminate him? Nope. Okay. And now we can go to hypothesis. Let's make a hypothesis. Miss Deane was stalked through the hedge maze by a shadowy figure. Was brought to the hedge maze while a third party watched. Miss Deane was brought to the hedge maze by a shadowy figure while a third party watched. What if? Let's go.
A thing guided Miss Deane through the grounds. Though I'm not yet sure to where.
I keep forgetting it doesn't automatically go.
They were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
The boot prints belong to them.
The extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot.
Also, anyone with large.
Another fact about the culprit.
I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Gotta start looking in people's closets. Yeah. What was that thing that led Miss Deane through the maze? Was it another ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it or seen it before? Or maybe some of the guests might know? Alright. Let's go back. So Darcy's still a culprit because she has medium-sized shoes. Yep, so let's see. Do I know any other information? Where's our girly Popo? I already checked her out. Okay. We gotta start looking through people's closets more, huh? Okay. We can eliminate him because he's a child. Okay. Let's go back to the house. God, I gotta find the way back. Hello. No, wait, actually I needed to look at that sconce. Hey, Magic Man. It is pretty bananas. We got magic is real. We got Catholicism. We got whatever the fuck this is. How have you been? Oh god, I gotta get out of this maze. No giant crab monsters yet. We did have a giant shadowy figure, so it could be a crab. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better. Those are no joke. It's that awful time of year where everyone is sick. Cool. I walked in. Oh no. You don't need to see the texture that close. Okay, so the well is here. Okay, so we came this way. Maybe if we take a right. Okay, oh my god. Oh, I see that. I see the castle. Okay. I see the manor. I love when a game's like, you got here. Get back. I swear to fucking God. How did that even happen? Okay. Maybe that's not where I'm going? Okay. Footprints. Wrong way. Really, the most of the challenge of this game is just remembering where the hell you're going and where did you came from. Okay, oh my god, here's the door. There we go. Alright, let's go look in some people's rooms. Oh wait, am I missing a lecture? One. No, there's one at 3. Okay. Yeah, but it's not a hard maze. I just got turned around. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, you're here again. Hello. Okay. My room. Who's over here? I don't think I met you yet. Let's go upstairs. The way that I was so stressed that I wouldn't be able to meet everyone, and it's only 1 p.m. Alright. Oh, I don't have a key. Am I crazy? Wasn't there a woman here? Southwest corridor upper. I already looked at you. Ladies. Okay. It's Coventry's bedroom. Ooh, let's sneak inside here. Maybe we'll find a key. Who leaves unused bedrooms unlocked? A copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or The Modern Prometheus. Okay. Okay. Look under. An old box of matches has been lost under here. Great. The sheets are rougher than my own. Helpful. Hello? A taxidermied fox and pheasant. It still smells of death. What the hell? I haven't been scared all stream. And now we're at the end of stream and I'm scared. No, 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 no. No, thank you. What on earth? What happened here? Was this cracked when I first came in? Oh, that gave me the creeps. Ooh. They lull you into a false sense of security and then they do that shit. Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there is a leak here? The grate is rusted. Okay. I'm not sure if this is Mistine's room. It's not. We're just poking around. We're looking for a key, my guy. A loose floorboard, but there is nothing under it. Okay. This is not Mistine's room. We found Mistine's room. Okay. No key here. Just getting scared shitless. All right. I'm going to baby out. And also it's time to end stream. But it's like, oh, perfect timing. I can't play anymore. I got scared and now I'm done. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate it. Be back on Sunday. I'm going to do some grinding, some Final Fantasy grinding, so we can get through this next bit of story, but I hope everyone has a good night. Everyone keep their fingers crossed for Unbeatable next week. And yeah, I will hopefully see everyone soon. Good night.